start tweeting, you need to be prepared to reply. Otherwise, you look like you're elitist, you look like you're not listening. So I'd rather you actually take your account away. If you just can't use it right now, just take it off. Delete it, close it, block it. I don't care what it is, but do not open that door and not stand there, because you're asking for trouble. And you can turn brand fans into brand resentment. And I've seen it happen to me, by the way. I've seen people get mad at me. I had a guy from Amsterdam tweet at 2 in the morning my time. I was sleeping. And tweeted, UnMarketing, the first book, UnMarketing is the best business book I've ever read. How great is that? Great tweet, right? 3 hours later, 5 a.m., he tweets, UnMarketing is a fraud. Because I didn't reply to him in that 3 hours. I was still sleeping. But that was his thing. I have people tweeting me, and they'll say, I love your book. And I'll tweet back and say, thank you. And then they'll reply back and say, oh, I was just testing to see if you'd reply. Like I'm some sort of monkey. I'm dancing for nickels on the pier. They're going to send me some compliments. So it's like tonight. If any of you tweeted tonight, I don't know if my phone actually won't let me get back to a certain number of tweets. I can see like 30 or 40, and then I'm stopped. So if I don't reply to you, thank you for your tweets tonight. I love them all, but if I don't get back to it, I don't hate you. I fall behind, and it's a stupid spot I put myself in. I also follow 35,000 people, and that was stupid. That was so stupid. If I could go back and change what I did on Twitter back to 2008, I would have not followed the original first 34,000 people back. I used an auto program to follow everybody back who followed me. I thought it was being courtesy. I thought I was being nice. I thought I was out of obligation. It was stupid. Because I'd get a private message, a DM from everybody who I follow, a lot of people, and they'd write me and say, oh, wow, thanks, Scott, for following me. Just when I started getting momentum and getting some credibility out there, like, thank you so much, I'm flattered. I didn't do it. It's a computer that did it, but you're welcome. And the other thing I would stop doing, I should be following 100 people right now, maximum. Because you can't keep up with anyone more than that, really. I should be, but now I have a hidden list, I have a private list, which I follow called my Awesome Sauce list. And that's who I follow, really. Right? But most of the time I just read replies anyway, so I never really look at anything else. The other thing I would have done differently if I started again was I wouldn't have, I used to send auto DMs, auto direct messages to anybody who followed me. I know, right? And engagement guy who hates that, I started doing that. That's why I know I hate it. Because I didn't even pitch something in this automated message. All I said was, thanks for following me. How's Twitter treating you? I just literally, I come from email marketing. And we're autoresponder, that's what we're based. That's what we do. Sequential autoresponders is what we do. And I said that, and half the replies I got back from people was, is this automated? And I wrote back, well, yeah. But I'm sitting right here. Like I could have hand typed it if I wanted to. I'm right here. I've never left the seat. So I realized it was being inauthentic, both the follow back and the DM. So I stopped them both. And the problem is it puts brands in a weird spot too. If you don't follow everybody back, you think you're elitist. And if you do, you can't keep up with anybody. And you get spam accounts, and it shows who you follow too. You can follow, spam accounts and stock quote accounts you don't want, and porn accounts and porn stock quotes, and and everything, right? Nothing wrong with that. But I'm saying you just when you don't want to. So it's a tough spot for everybody to be in.
What's your thought on people who also respond? Say, oh, thank you for your response.
I think all automation on social is not smart. That's my own opinion. It's just, the people who think yes or no. I'm no right or wrong than anybody else, but I don't think automation is any place in social. I think that if you automate social media, it's like sending a mannequin to a networking event. Like you're there, but you're not there. Right? I don't believe in scheduling. I don't believe in cross posting, like Facebook updates going into Twitter. Can you stop that, by the way? Just please stop doing that. Tweets to Facebook and Facebook to Twitter. It's just annoying as heck, and it gets cut off. And if you have tweets going into Facebook, it has like the @ and the hashtags, and you just look drunk. Like it's like you're hitting the wrong key. Maybe that's your thing, I don't know, but stop it. What it's telling people is if you see a tweet and it's cut off from Facebook and it says via Facebook, what it's telling your followers on Twitter is I don't have time for you, but you need to have time to read my stuff, but I don't have time to do this. Come on, if you write a blog post, you have the 11 seconds to customize the tweet. It's not that important. Just do it. Right? Just write it, customize it, put it out on Twitter. You have the 8 seconds. Make it work for the platform. I think it's good. If you're going to send it on LinkedIn, then go on freaking LinkedIn and write it for it. You can go on Facebook and write it and make it customized for that platform. It takes 20 seconds. I don't want to go over time, though. Question? Yeah, go ahead.
Just thinking, if you were to go on a holiday is that a time then that it's okay to do an autorespond and say I'm away and I won't?
Which I'm doing next week. Yeah, so next week I go to Jamaica, a week tomorrow with sandals and a grill. And so I've been in the book tour since the first week of September, and I hate the book now, by the way, so just enjoy it. So, I'm just kidding. It's amazing. I never want to see it again. So, I'm going to go there, and I'm literally, we went to the same place last year, and I put my phone away, and I didn't touch it for 4 days. It was for me. I don't leave it for 4 minutes. So what I usually do there, because I don't auto tweet, I don't auto Facebook, what I'll do is I'll put on my Twitter page, on holidays, off Twitter. I don't believe it either. And then so if people tweet me, a lot of times I won't see it because they're not going to come check the page, but at least I'll put it there. When I come back and somebody gets pissed, I'm like, the message was there. And I'll put it on my Facebook page too. Most people will say, yeah, awesome, get the hell out of here. And at the most part, nobody cares. Right? Nobody cares. Nobody knows I'm gone. Nobody cares I'm gone. But I will not send an auto response to their email. But I have an assistant. We're not usually both away. But if it would happen, we would do it auto email. That's fine. Hey, we're away. I'll get back to you on this day. But I'm looking forward to being disconnected for a little few days. That's why I like being on planes, because I'm disconnected. Now they're all getting Wi-Fi, so I'm back to being connected on planes. I don't want to do that. But anyway, so yeah, thanks again, everybody. I really appreciate your time. I'll sign some book tips out for you.
Let's hear it again, everybody. And again, thank you for coming.